Hello, welcome to this weather update. It's about 9:30, August 24th, 2019, and a beautiful day across our area. So we're going to look at some of the observations to start. 67. Well, we'll look at the satellite first. So you see, we had a fairly clear day across Long Island and Suffolk County. However, I do notice that there was a cloud buildup, a lot of cloud buildup over western Long Island and New Jersey. We didn't get that where I was, so it was really nice. And yeah, here's a little bit of a look at it for the high resolution satellite. See quite a cloud buildup over New Jersey. I have a feeling that had something to do with the northeast winds, perhaps traveling over picking up a little moisture, maybe forming some clouds over New Jersey. But for Long Island, particularly Suffolk County, where I was right here in the Pine Barrens, it was very nice. So let's take a look at the temperatures right now. 67 degrees at Farmingdale. Let's see what the high was in Farmingdale. Hit 75, that's all it was, and we had low dew points in the upper 40s and 50s. Dew points maybe have come up a little bit because we have a little bit of a southeast wind in the mid 50s. That's not too bad. We'll look at some of the other observations across Long Island. Let's go with islip and see what islip is reporting. And islip is at 64 degrees, dew point 56, and dew points again low, upper 40s to around 50, hit 76. And now we'll look at West Hampton. And we'll see West Hampton, which is the closest observation site to where I was hiking today, though I was more in Riverhead, or south of Riverhead. 63 right now in West Hampton, and let's see, it hit 75, and again, dew points in the low 50s, and temperatures in the only mid 70s. So very nice, comfortable day today. Mostly sunny skies with just a few clouds over Suffolk County. It was really beautiful. Let's contrast that with New Jersey. And we'll see what Toms River 61. And a lot more humid there. So the dew point 61 at Toms River. And not quite as dry in Toms River. Dew points in the low 50s. And again, they seem to have a cloud buildup in New Jersey. We didn't see that today. And they were a little warmer too. 78 degrees. No surprise there at all whatsoever. Looking at the Wonder Map, you can see, we'll look at the dew points. Like I said, fairly low dew points across Long Island. And I think if the winds go calm, we should have some radiational cooling perhaps out east. A little more humid in Toms River. Why am I not surprised about that? Can't be surprised about that. You just can't be surprised about that. So let's look at the models. Let's see what is going to be happening through the this week. So we have this big, beautiful high pressure that just brought us the nice weather. Unfortunately, it's moving away from us, and we have a low pressure that's forming here off the southeast coast that has to be watched. So let's see where the GFS takes this. Kind of has it just sitting there. We have this high that's kind of got it sandwiched down to our south. And it kind of just sits there, and luckily it stays offshore, but it's going to sit there. It's a concern. And we'll have to watch out with stall front syndrome, possibly trying to set up this week, but hopefully not. And then we have some more. I'm not really looking too much into the long range here in this update. I don't even want to make this too long of an update. So let's look at the temperatures for the next. We'll use the GFS for temperatures and NAM for dew points. Alright, so tomorrow we're in the 70s again. Alright, so only low 70s. I think there's going to be more cloud cover. Same thing for Monday, only low and mid 70s. So very cool. And Tuesday, same thing, cool. And then it heats up a little more by Wednesday. And Thursday, yeah, we could start seeing some heat in New Jersey. Then it drops back a little bit into the mid 80s. But it won't be as cool as this air mass, which was really, really nice. Okay, so we will look at the NAM for dew points. And alright, I'm not looking at the 0Z. We'll just look at the 18Z NAM for the dew points and see where our dew points are going to go, because sometimes this is a little more accurate. So you see we have this easterly wind here, or northeasterly wind here, and that's going to bring in a little more moisture for tomorrow, which may mean more clouds, especially over New Jersey with more humidity. A little lower dew points over Long Island. Let's see about Monday. Similar type of deal. You can see that circulation. And we're going to have to see where the NAM takes that circulation too, so we'll have to look at that as well. So those are the dew points there on the NAM. I can look at the GFS as well, on the dew points as well. Go back to the GFS. Look at that on the dew points here. So again, tomorrow keeps us in lower dew points for Long Island. So it won't be humid. Won't be humid Monday either. Tuesday, we're still hanging on to some dry air, maybe over Long Island, not so much for Jersey. And then the humidity starts coming in Wednesday, Thursday with that tropical system. And then the dry air tries to get in for the weekend. For your Labor Day weekend, believe it or not, we're almost at Labor Day. One more week, and then Labor Day will mark the end of the tourist season. Though sometimes these tourists don't get the message, unfortunately. Anyway, let's look at the cloud cover next here on the NAM. So you can see here a few cloud, not really generating a lot of clouds here on the GFS. A little more over Long Island, not so much over New Jersey. For Monday, probably a little more in the way of cloudiness, but it'd be clear just to the north, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Tuesday, then we're dealing with the clouds again. Thursday, but maybe by Friday we can get rid of them and have some clear skies again. Friday and Saturday, perhaps, which would be nice. So let's look at the NAM and see how that does with the clouds. Again, I gotta go to the 18Z run. So as we go into Sunday, you see it won't be like today. There'll be more clouds around, and probably the same for Monday as well. So unfortunately, yep, we're going to be dealing with some more clouds. But, you know, what are you going to do? Let's go and look at the... Alright, let's now take the NAM and look at the 12-kilometer NAM. And see, this goes a little further out, so we'll do the 12-kilometer NAM, the 18Z run, and see what it does with this tropical system here. Now, there could also be some scattered showers, mainly over eastern Suffolk County tomorrow as well. And let's see what this does with the storm. It looks like it doesn't really do much with it. And it also keeps us dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's good. So just have some additional cloudiness, but not any rain or severe weather, fortunately. And that's because of the cooler, drier air that's in May. Even though it's picking up a little moisture from the ocean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let me just look at the ICON model and see how it handles that system, because this is tied to the euro, so I want to see what this does to it with it. This is, yeah, it definitely develops something, but it keeps it offshore. But it definitely does develop something. That's the most aggressive of all the models, is the ICON euro model. Does this give us wind? I don't know if it gives us wind. Let me see if it gives us wind. Oh, yeah, there's some strong winds with this thing. So it has the wind speed getting up to 40 to 45 miles an hour sustained. Oh, this is knots. This uses knots. It doesn't use miles an hour. I hate that. It's really annoying. Well, we'll keep an eye on this. I'm not going to really get too focused on it in this weather update. But just bears something keeping an eye on. Hopefully it does stay offshore and it does not hit us. I could look at the RGM too. That's not going to go far enough out. So that will wrap up this weather update. I don't want to make this too long of a weather update. Just a nice day nice day. And we're gonna have comfortable weather tomorrow and Monday too, especially here on Long Island. Even though the sky won't be completely clear, it will still be really nice to walk around. So that wraps up this weather update. Thank you for watching.